Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch. I'd like to welcome you to a new adventure in one of my favorite game settings ever. But this time it's going to be a little bit different.
The West. A land of opportunity, adventure. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. Play your cards right, and coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come in a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
That is a hell of an intro. The music reminds me of like Danny Elfman decided to do a soundtrack for a Western. But yeah, guys, I'd like to welcome you to Weird West. This is a RPG that just released on Steam. It's been on my wish list for quite some time now. And I'm a huge fan of the Western genre. If you followed the channel for any amount of time, you probably know that. Like Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 are my favorite games of all time. But one of the things, like when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I had some friends who were really into Deadlands, I think it was called, or in Doomtown. It was this Western setting. It was like a board game, tabletop RPG, set in the Old West, but filled with cultists and zombies and the supernatural. And it was something that caught my imagination. And whenever I see a game that dips into that, I definitely want to play it. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got here in the Weird West. I'm playing with controller. Not many towns have the time or resources for a lengthy trial. If you're accused of a crime, get ready to defend yourself. Ooh. I also understand I'm going to be doing a lot of reading here, so better get ready for that. Let me guess, friend. No idea who or where you are, right? Sorry about that. A necessary part of the process. Brand's ready. Then it's time. Off you go. We're counting on you. So we already got cults and magic. Love it. Your journey begins. So we'll set the difficulty, we'll leave it at normal. Tutorials definitely on, language English. These settings can be adjusted at any time under options in the pause menu. Weird West can be played with either a gamepad or a keyboard and mouse, depending on your preference. Cool. Enable pre-order bonus for this playthrough? Yes. By the way, this game was actually gifted to me by Vossrose, who's been a long-time follower of the channel, so thank you very much, boss. I appreciate it. The worst of the worst in a Weird West can always be found on the local bounty board. Somewhere in the Weird West.
Used to be you were one of the most feared bounty hunters in all the West. But you gave that up. Buried your irons. Traded them for a normal life. Tonight, though, that's all gonna change. Destiny's calling. And it ain't taking no for an answer.
Destiny's kind of rude. You ain't taking our land, monster. Not after land. Take the kid. Take the adult. Kill the kid. No meat on the bones. Let's move. Law's coming.
In the air. Smell of gunpowder. Your son dead in the dirt outside.
Oh, wow.
And a burning at your neck. Like you've been branded with a cattle iron.
Check your farm mailbox for more information on how to get your horse Calamity. Okay. Oh, they killed the dog. Okay. Whoa. What was that? It sounded like a Cylon. Cedar Flats Red. Mashed potatoes. Love it. Is there a way to change our camera? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's better. Oil lamp turn off. We can actually carry things. Okay, we are going to check the bodies here. I know it doesn't look like we're giving it the attention it deserves. Controlling the camera. RS to control the camera. RS to zoom in and out. Okay. Is there any cabinet search? Stained cloth. Too expensive to replace, so you live with the stains. That's how it was back then. Cedar Flats Red. Wines are known for their foxy flavors and their uncanny ability to drown out the taste of bad trail food. They say you can detect notes of the swampy soil the grapes were grown in. Causes drunk status for 7 seconds. Old spurs. Still caked with road dust from the last cattle drive. Fork stamped in with a crooked bit of filigree on the handle. This is cool. It's like Borderlands meets Diablo. What is that electronic sound? That's creepy. Sheriff Flora Albright. Jane. Heard gunshots coming from town and came running. It was those still waters. Floods take 'em. Looks like they hit every farm from here out to Galen's Crossing. They killed your boy. We'll bury the bastards for what they've done. But I ain't seen your husband, Alonzo. If they took him, we gotta move quick before the trail runs cold. Jane Bell. Hopefully not related to Micah. Ask who the Stillwaters are. Call themselves a family. Huh. Inbreds, maybe. They run ammunition, liquor. At least they used to. But now they seem to be in the business of taking people. Something's different. And I aim to find out what. Which way the Stillwaters are headed. I ain't seen where they went. But I got one of the Stillwater bastards alive back in the Grackle jail. We can squeeze the dog for answers. Better grab your shooting irons, partner. Got a feeling we'll need 'em. Where do we find a gun? What? You forget? We buried your old revolver out back with the rest of your gear when you retired. Once you're healed, meet me back at the jail. Look, I know you thought you was done with those bounty hunting days, but they ain't done with you. Alright, here, take this. A portable relay. Newfangled. Good for communication, in case we got split up. I'd say welcome back, but I reckon I won't. Portable... Whoa, what's that? Do we have a communicator? Oh, yes we do. Wow. That, we got armor, weapons, amulets. This is in depth. Portable relayograph. Portable relay device tuned to receive messages while on the road. Can't transmit replies, unfortunately. So it's a one-way. Okay. Wedding band. The name Jane and Alonzo Bell are engraved into the gold band. And we've got junk that we can... Alright. Interesting. I hadn't read up a whole lot about the game. I guess we probably... When you gain a new objective, a tracker will appear on the edge of your screen to lead you to the objective location. Cool. And it's raining, which is appropriate for what we were about to look at. At least the chickens survived. Huck Bell. Child, your son. Huck's teddy bear. The name Huck is sewed into the bear's paw. Aww. Pupper. Ava, weird wolf. Meat, raw, ready for the campfire. Ugh. Well, waste not, want not. Alright, there's our objective up ahead. Chicken eggs need to be cooked before consumption, and chicken feathers. I bet there's crafting in this game, too. Oh, there's the doghouse. Bones. A tough old length of bone. Can be resold at general stores for cash. Barrel's empty. Milk. Beats drinking pond water. Agreed. Wooden rocking horse. Got the well from the ring. So we can't pick up the empty bottles. We can... Wait, can we throw them? Can we use those as weapons? Kind of. Oh! They shot the pigs, too! Man, we're going to enjoy taking some vengeance out on these folk. They came off as cannibals to me. Oh, corn? Especially with that not enough meat on them. Should we check? Yeah, let's check the barn. Chicken! Shovel. You'll find plenty of treasures buried in secret mound caches across the Weird West. That shovel might come in handy for digging some of it up, or for burying your dead. Hint, hint. Is that a key? Shed key. Tongs. Rake. Squash and pears. I love pears. Pitchfork. I don't know if we have to use any of this, but... What do we got in here? Another shovel. Bandage. Lettuce. Potatoes. And a little hammer. Sturdy, scorched, and well worn after years of service. So I bet we'll probably have to go back and forth between melee and ranged. Use the outhouse? Really? Phew! Been there. Just want to check everything. Water bucket. So you can't actually use the water pump. That's pretty cool. And that's where we're going to train to shoot. Oh. Oh, we can rebury it? That's awesome. Dusty parcel. An old bundle stuffed with the life you thought you left behind.
The pistol's grip matches your palm exactly. All blue. Been a while.
Unforgiven. Achievement unlocked. I love that movie. Okay, hold on. We've got priorities to do here. We've got to find some way to bury our family. Maybe that'll present itself. Let's go ahead and do the shooting first. Okay, so there's no up or down. It's just on one plane. Interesting. Pistol slugs. A little bit of ammo for the road. Just wondering who's on the poster. Man, these guys were his family were pretty good farmers, all things considered, especially here in the desert, growing corn and squash and all this. The area that I live, currently in West Texas, there's not a whole lot of good earth for farming. At least not in this direct area. Scarecrow? At least the scarecrows aren't coming to life. I don't know whether we're going to be selling this stuff or what. We have the option to bury corpse, okay. Wow. Oh, we can actually bury the pig, too. Well, let's go ahead and bury Ava. Oh, okay, Ava doesn't get their own. That's unfortunate. Piggy gets a grave, too. I am really intrigued with this, guys. Looks like there is a ton of potential to this game, a lot of depth. Like, the more detail you're able to put into a game like this, the more replay value it has. Okay, that's already zoomed in. So we needed to check the mailbox, right? Calamity's bad ankle. Howdy, Jane. Just writing to let you know Calamity's ankle is healing up fine. She's not as young as when you two used to ride across the west hunting bounties, but she's still got plenty of fire in her, acting like a filly again now that she's walking better. She's ready to head on home whenever you got time to pick her up. Flora even rustled up some spare saddlebags for her. Mint as you please. Morgan. P.S. Our cellar flooded again. You believe that? Good thing Calamity don't mind smelling the mud on me. So I guess we need to go pick up a horse when we're in town. Supper after the Spirit Hall meeting. Jane, ought to come to supper next week after the preaching's done. Morgan's making his famous rabbit stew, Huck's favorite. Let me know when you next come into town, Albright. P.S. Hope Huck's liking that new teddy bear. Chloe insisted on sewing it special for his birthday. Did we actually put the... I kind of want to put the bear on the grave. If that's even something we can do. Nope. Maybe we'll keep the teddy bear just as a reminder. Incentive. To kill everything in our path. Okay, nothing to loot here. So I'm wondering if this game has, whoa, what was that? Glue. Celebrated Fairweather's prepared glue. The label reads, to mend the unmendable. If there's, like, weight restrictions. Can we see that? Nope. Looks like... Oh, okay, we've got slots. 28 out of 48. That's fair. We have a bag of holding. Now, if you guys have followed the channel, you know that as an RPG player, I tend to like to explore everything. Because you never know what people may be hiding in all the nooks and crannies. I also subscribe to the Ultima edict, which is to talk to everyone. Because sometimes you can miss out on a lot of content. Let's see. Man, it's a really nice homestead. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I was like looking at all the... This would be a really cool format to play like a Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley type of game. I think that would have a lot of potential. Alright. I was wondering if it was going to be a cache or something. It looks like there's a barrel here. We can't jump the... Oh, we can jump the fence. Sick. Well, I feel silly. And a rake. Good. Ooh, we can eat cactus fruit as well. This game actually got postponed for a month or two, and I can see why now. Like, just the more detail they put in it, the better. Need to travel? Bounty Hunter Journey. Albright's Stead. Sheriff Albright and her family built this home with their own hands. Retrieve your horse from Albright's... Yeah, let's go ahead and head there first. 4 hours. Coyote attack. Uh-oh. Random encounters, too. Oh. That's a lot of coyotes. Oh! Oh, I got him. Neat. You guys don't get buried. We'll go ahead and take meat cutlets, though. And leave the rest for the buzzards. Bandana. You found a junk item. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Sell your junk at any general store to make some quick cash. I like that. Oh, see, there's the buzzards. They already know. Did I take any damage? Oh, I did take a little bit of damage, didn't I? Cactus, and I guess I can't shoot the buzzard up above. Oh, I thought that was our campsite. Empty can. Suitcase. Chicken egg. You found some raw food. Stop by any location with a fire or stove to cook up a meal and regenerate some of your HP. Ooh, I saw a knife here. That is so cool. They actually are doing that. Okay, let's cook one of our corn. Yes. Very good. And pistol slugs. I guess we could have eaten more of the cactus fruit, but want to go ahead and give cooking a try. So it looks like the battle areas are pretty open. That allows room for maneuverability. I don't know if there's anything else that we can do in comp. Oh, wow. Looks like we got a lot of stuff, but right now I think we just got the point and shoot. And we're on a map, too, I just realized. Okay, A to travel? Am I pressing? There we go. No, I want it that way. Aha! Hey, look! A farm where no one's dead. Albright's Stead, day 2. Chloe. The cleric says we gotta watch out for witches. They make people into monsters. You are correct. Wait, clerics make people into monsters? That's not right. Actually, clerics turn undead on monsters. Morgan Albright. Please stay safe out there. Worse than still waters in the west. I figured there'd be a little bit more interaction there, but we have our horse. That's pretty awesome. Teacher bell. Oh. And that's red, which means we can't do it. At least not in I. Well, we don't want to raid from these folks. They helped get our horse. So this is Calamity, huh? Holy crap. Dr. Long's anti-venom? Bandages? Golden Ace of Spades. Somewhere Lemmy smiles. Glimmers enticingly in the evening light can be used to learn or upgrade explorer perks. Lockpick. Golden Ace of Spades. These mysterious artifacts can be used from your journal to acquire new perks. Rope? You know what you need? Some rope. And a shovel and a pickaxe. Neat. One available. Locksmith, Scrounger, Haggler, Posse Leader, Demolitionist, High Jumper, jump 10% higher? Really? Ambusher, Trail Medic, Hunter, Quick Stealth, Healthy, Quick Reload, Bullet Dodger. You know, when it comes to these situations, especially when I'm playing a new game, and I did know that there are multiple characters. Look at the rest of the crew we're going to be accumulating here. Let's go ahead and increase our health. Figure that's the perky achievement unlocked. That's the safe bet. Oh, I'm so excited. We ride. Oh, that's so much faster. Thank you, Calamity. If anything happens to you in this game, I'm going to be furious. Tired of having my horses die in my Western games.
Panic in the air. Folks hollering. Death and dirt.
Juan Pablo Martin. Stealing. Oh. Not all items can be picked up without consequences. Other characters' belongings will be marked in red if you move to interact with them. If the owner sees you stealing, your reputation might suffer, and you might even wind up in the jailhouse. Gotcha. Hey there, horsies. We can pat them. Wait, can we pat our horse? I know people are dead, but... Nope. Guess we pat off camera. Blacksmith. So maybe those still waters went ahead and upgrading weapons and smelting ingots. Any copper, silver, or gold nuggets you find or dig up with a pickaxe during your adventures can be either melted down to upgrade your weapons or turned into ingots at a blacksmith shop. Those can be resold for a better price at the nearest bank. Just look for an ore buyer. The book is filled with detailed diagrams of various shoring methods for tunnel beams. Also pictured are vivid illustrations of the catastrophic results of poor shoring. Windows blocked. Now it kind of creeps me out because with the buzzards flying around, I wonder if we can get sneaked up on. Like when we're just in a town looking for stuff. Deck of cards, lovely. You know what? I think this is a great place to go ahead and end the first episode, guys. We are on a quest for vengeance. We have a very pretty white horse. And looks like things have gone bad in the town of Grackle. But we'll go in here and figure out what's going on in the beginning of the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.